Okay, I'm tempted to try this one. I'm just going to water this one in first of all. Finish this one off with the another 10. Okay, maybe start this one up so we don't have to water it so much. Okay, now I'm in two minds about this one, fellas. Oh, look back on it, really is intense out here. Tomorrow it's going to be an absolute punisher, I reckon, so I don't know how they're going to go, fellas. I think we'll all be impressed that they even survive tomorrow and the next 2 days after that. Okay, now back down onto this one, and you can get it in there. Yeah, there's the tap down there somewhere. Okay, don't know about this. I might divide this one up actually, so I can test one in the charcoal, which is probably going to die overnight or something. After tomorrow, it'll be dead by the end of tomorrow. I don't know. Tempted to just whack it in the charcoal, but if there's two, I might whack one in one of the other ones, and we'll see how we go. And then one in the charcoal, which we think it's going to just die. You know, it's just going to sort of die, sort of thing. But you never know. See, there we go. So we got one there, and the others I'm just going to whack in the. Okay. First of all, come around here. I think I might just whack one. Oh, let's try it in the one with had the calcium in it. You never know, we might get a bit of a surprise. Okay. I think we're going to take the old glove off again. Okay, you might get a surprise with this one, I don't know, or should I just do it in that one first, and then if it goes up, well, they are growing quite well, aren't they? Yeah, maybe it's wise. They're not supposed to like calcium. We can always... Oh, there are two in there, but it's the rule not to divide. Okay, fellas, it's hard, fellas, I don't really know. Oh, put it in there, whack it in there. Give it the old heave-ho bamboo, and we'll see how we go, sort of thing. And at least we got a safety net, you know. If the ones in the charcoal just, die, we got a safety net here, and we'll see how we go. You never know, we might get a surprise, but currently before we do anything else. Okay. Sorry about the other thing. I must have pressed the wrong button. As I said, that's one of the problems with this camera. It's so bulky and all the buttons are on the outside, and it's so easy to, but they do have nice pictures, but they're very narrow. I mean, it'd be very nice when they're very big, but on the way up next few years, then they're not going to look that speckled, are they? Well, they're growing anyway. But there's two basic clones in there, sort of thing. Now the hard bit, taking this one. Now I do need spot colour. Taking this one here, which is just the one thing which we pulled off, and yeah, I know. Any pinkness on the actual rhizome there? Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Little roots, and I don't know, fellas. I think it's just a case of having a go. I think that's what it is, fellas. Anyway, let's get the tripodders, because I think it's going to be difficult, this one, fellas. Oh yeah, maybe put down the tripodders down, Lois, and put the old camera on us. And this one's going to be an absolute disaster mess, but you never know, we might learn something. It's a way of toughening up the roots, I don't know. Toughening up the roots, he said. Okay, now back to... Yeah. I think I may have actually been in the wrong... God, it's going to be hard. This one's going to have to be watered. Oh, I don't know, fellas. This is going to be tough. No, because I don't think we didn't... it's not fine charcoal, is it, fellas? It's not really fine charcoal. Well, maybe I just got to pull some of the charcoal away to expose the perlite. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, like that sort of thing. Okay, fellas, I'm just going to make a push. Here we go, push down there, push it in there, all the roots in there if I can, into the perlite, and just cover it up with all this fine charcoal stuff. And it's just going to have to make do on its own, fellas. I think that's what it's going to be. Case of, you know, but that stuff is going to get so bloody hot if I don't keep it wet. You know, yes, it's going to maybe keep some of this charcoal, you know, some of the bigger charcoal away from it, sort of thing. But that is going to get so bloody hot. It's not going to be funny, but then again, we might discover something. As long as you keep it wet, some like it hot. Just all we have to do is keep it wet. So we're just going to spot cullen. Or I can smell the smell of, well, charcoal come bushfire, but I don't know how low we can go. But I'm touching the charcoal there with the camera. Come round on the other side. Get a bit of a screenshot. Oh. I don't know, fellas. Trying, fellas. But you never know. So we got that one there. Down low, because we always have to go lower, don't we? We've got this one here. In there. Don't know. At least it looks like it's had a flower stalk that's been chopped off, so that's something, I suppose. Okay, move this out of the way. Generalist shot. There we go, fellas. So basically we got that. And of course, this one should be open by the end of the week, you know, as I said it was going to be another day or so, I think. They're certainly starting to inflate, but they're not the best, fellas. But then again, these are shop boughts, you know. Still, you know, a bit pricey, overly priced shop boughts, you know. And we're trying our best, you know. Normally they wouldn't even be here, basically. All those pictures would be gone. It would be gone down into like a quiescent state. And maybe that's what's going to happen to these, I don't know, but at least we're giving it a fair old whack, fellas. I'm having a fair go. I mean, that's all Australia asks for you, is to have a fair go, a fair crack of the old sauce pot there. So there we go. So we'll see how we go, and if that suddenly expands up really quickly over the next 2 months, we might divide them up and put one in for next season or something, and see if, or maybe we can go down the shops and catch the late autumn sales or something. They usually have a dump at the end of autumn just before we go into winter, sort of thing. Well, the flies are back, so that's something. Okay, there you go. If all those pictures go purple, it would be really nice, wouldn't it? Okay, hopefully we'll get some pinking, but I don't know. That perlite felt a little bit too dry when I was digging through that for what it should be. Anyway, over and out. If they survive by Friday, I'll be very surprised, but you know, you got to try it, don't you, fellas? Okay, over and out. See ya.